Hey everyone, this is Kristen David with Upleveling Your Business, and we're here to talk about how to launch an ebook. I just did it myself, and there's so much information out there, and none of it is in one concise place. So I wanted to share with you what I've learned on how to launch an ebook for success. All right, so let's take you behind the scenes and share some options on what you can do to manage your book launch. So first of all, congratulations. You finished your book. That's awesome. Now it's time to publish the book. So the edits aren't quite done. So let's talk about the first component on how to publish the book. First of all, you're going to set up your account in Kindle Direct Publishing. Then you're going to do your final edits. That's a big one. You're going to want to ask 3 or 4 people to read it for you and give you feedback. Look for typos. Give yourself a couple of weeks for this stage. Then use Kindle Create to make sure it looks good and all the links work, and then set your final parameters in Kindle Direct Publishing. That's going to be important to make sure everything's correct. Now, give yourself a couple of days before that final deadline so you can tweak or fix any problems that come up. All right, so let's get to the nitty-gritty of launching an ebook, the marketing. Okay, before we even get there, to actually launching and getting out there, there's some prep work I hope that you'll take the time to do. So there are some book promotional materials you can get started on right now. Even if you've already launched the book, or hopefully you haven't launched yet, get 10 to 20 book mock-ups to use in different social media posts, articles, promotions. There's a lot of different sites out there, a lot of different places you can go. You don't have to have a private photographer come in and do private photo shoot with you. One of the ones I love is authorlab.pro. They did an amazing job. I uploaded one picture of my book, boom, voila, lots and lots of pictures. So find one that you like. Number 2, you want to do an author bio. So author bio means like a little blurb about you. This is what's going to get attached to your Kindle author page, to all of your different like Goodreads, all the different places you're going to put your book out there. So make sure it's 2 paragraphs or so, nice and complete. And then finally, number 3 is a media kit for your book. Now, this can describe more who the book is for, more about you and why you wrote it. This is going to help you get clear on your marketing message. So take the time to do this. Again, there's a bunch of them out there. authorlab.pro has one. So find something that's going to work for you. All right, so now let's talk about getting prepped for the social media promotions. So you're going to want to prep multiple posts so that they're ready and scheduled to go out in that first week or 2 of your launch. So you're going to need to write some copy, some text to go with a Facebook post, not just one, but 1, 2, 3, right? Then you're going to need LinkedIn, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to need Twitter, 1, 2, 3. Remember, Twitter's going to be shorter and sweeter. The Facebook can be long, a couple of them can be long. And then also you're going to prep some Instagram social media posts, 1, 2, 3, right? This is all about planning ahead. All right, so say that you've got those done, you've gone on Canva, or you've got your book mock-ups that are going to go with those social media posts. Everything's logged and ready. One more prep thing to do. You need to write a good press release, an announcement letting the world know that you're there. So write out 1 to 2 paragraphs in your press release. Maybe do a second one if you feel like you want to do one for local newspapers versus more national or magazines. Then you're also going to want to prep 1, 2 or 3 headshots. It's nice to mix it up a little bit, but there's also some good stuff with being consistent. So find some good headshots you really like. All right, we're here. Marketing channels. It's time to get your book out there to the world. So let's talk about a few of them. First of all, you've got an email for your list. Go ahead and prep that, get that ready to go. Your friends, your family, your acquaintances, right? Share the good news. Be clear in asking them to share for you on your behalf. Give them some sample language of what to say. Encourage them to share on all their social media networks. Make it very easy for them to help you get that word out there. Next, there's your social media. Remember, we prepped those great posts, so that's there and ready to go. Third is online promotions. Now, when you do the online promotions, there's both paid, there's Facebook groups, there's Facebook Live. There's all kinds of different online promotions you can use. So online promotions paid. There's BookBubs, there's Write It Forward, Pay It Forward. There's all kinds of different paid versions. There's also a lot of Facebook groups that we're going to help you get the word out there. Now, especially when you do a launch with like a free Kindle, lots of Facebook groups on free Kindles. Here's the technique. You have to join a couple weeks in advance and contribute, read other people's work, do online reviews, do some of that interaction. That's what's going to get you the biggest bang for your time, because when your book comes out, people already know who you are. Then there's Facebook Live or Instagram video, ITGV, different things like that, where you can get excited, have a celebration launch, enjoy the moment, and get everyone to come on board with your plan. You can also email other authors and ask them to contribute and help you get the word out there. They will often be happy to do a review of your book, share it with their followers. Don't abuse this, but definitely reach out. Other authors, they know what it's like to go through this process. And finally, you can actually email some of the top reviewers on Amazon and ask other well-known authors and different individuals to do a review of your book, especially if maybe you quoted their book in your book. So depends, of course, if you're doing fiction, nonfiction, but get out there and ask for those reviews. The old adage is you'll miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? You got to actually ask for this. So overall, find your balance. There's a lot going on with an ebook launch. Craft out your plan of what resonates with you. You don't have to do all of these things, and then build those systems along the way so that it can happen over and over again. It's not you reinventing the wheel every time. So you can always check out my blog where I've got this all written out. I'll put the link down below. We've got lots of great resources for busy business owners who are trying to build thriving, profitable businesses. That goes for you too, authors. Yes, it is a business. You need to address it as such. Have fun, but be profitable. All right, if you're enjoying this, subscribe to my channel. Let's help you build a thriving, profitable business with an amazing book launch.